So today we're going to take LR Broly, Cheelai, and Lemo into the Blue Kaioken and Goku fight. And you may be thinking, why would you do this? Because Blue Kaioken and Goku disables dodge. Well, what are you thinking about this, right? The thing about Broly Trio is this character also greatly lowers attack on their 12 key super attack. As long as they hit 24 key, which I found to be very easy with them, you do get the guaranteed additional. Then you have the hidden potential system one that could activate. That could be 2 greatly lower attacks. This character is supporting, they can provide a full heal, and their type advantage. So even though they can't use their main dodge gimmick here, I think they'll be a very suitable asset for this fight. And I'm very excited to see how they can help all the characters out here.
新たなる進化をわかりやすく金色にしてみましたが肝心すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですがゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
Okay, so we have, I think, a pretty nice starting rotation. I'm probably going to push Frieza off. Yeah, I think I'll push Frieza off. We'll keep the rotations like this. We'll grab this with you. Broly doesn't need to get that much key. And then Frieza, we can get this 1 key here. And the reason why I'm doing it like this is because I would like to grab all those physical orbs next turn with actually Broly Trio. And it might actually put him with someone. And we'll see what they could do. Golden Frieza here, this guy is going to actually double lower attack. So with that in mind, Broly Trio might actually be able to sit in slot 1 as long as he doesn't get instantly super attacked, right? That could be the only issue. Is if we get instantly super attacked, then we're obviously going to be in trouble. The triple attack lower here is really good though. And I think because of that, we'll actually be able to sit comfortably here in that slot 1 position, which is going to be very nice to see. At this point, Blue Kaioken and Goku can't really do anything to our team currently, right? Especially if we're going to keep Broly, Trio, and LR going to Frieza on rotation, debuffing consistently, right? And then once we get the Brolys together, they just like win, right? I mean, they just like absolutely destroy. So Broly Trio is going to be a good character here if, you know, you're lacking some potential options. Like even if you're lacking LR going to Frieza, Broly Trio is going to be a very strong debuffer option for this team. If you do have them easy aid, which, you know, I mean, I think it would make a lot of sense. This character is a pretty old character, right? He's a 5th anniversary unit, so he's been out for 4+ years at this point, essentially, right? Which is kind of crazy. Alright, there's another super attack from Blue Kaioken, so this is good. The reason why is because Blue Kaioken has a countdown of 5 before you can super again. Okay. So yeah, we'll just grab all of these. So that's 12 key spheres with Broly here. We're getting a little bit of support for Gogeta and the floating Broly. I'll go ahead and grab these with you. And then it doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll keep Gogeta here. Gogeta will be able to give us the extra links. So just a legendary power in fierce battle. But yeah, so Broly after he supers, that 354k is going to shoot up to 700k. And then that is also going to get another 50% from the 350k. Essentially, so that, I guess that 350k will be 150% is a better way to say it, right? There's a 16 mil attack stat. I guess the only thing is that his 18 key doesn't debuff, right? That's the only thing. So the 18 key won't debuff. But the 12 keys where the greatly lower attack comes in, and this guy obviously being type advantage will very much take advantage of that. Then one last thing. This character actually does provide 10% damage reduction to super bosses and movie bosses category allies when he's at 24 key too. That actually will help him out. Because I don't believe it's specifically allies besides himself. It's just those category allies, right? Which would actually include himself in this wording. So because of that, he also has 10% reduction with type advantage here. Which again, 10% is like very little. Like let's not like act like 10% is crazy. But that is probably better than... I mean, it's still better than not having it, especially with your type. When your type advantage, it definitely helps out a lot more, right? Like, even just 10% reduction whilst your type advantage helps out way more, right? So that's a good thing. And then we have Broly just gonna go absolutely crazy. And yeah, so I'm thinking next time we have the friend Broly, then this guy's gonna come around, they'll link together, and things are gonna be pretty good from there if the fight's not already over at this point. But yeah, I do like Broly Tree here. Obviously, it seems like he was able to eat the double-digit normals pretty comfortably. But I'll be interested to see if he could still sit in slot 1 potentially. I'm gonna say no. But like, if the attack is lowered for the enemy, I think that's what makes sense there. Oh, we have this. Awesome. Okay. I think I will... Do I keep Golden Frieza still? So the thing with Zamasu is that he has way more reduction, right? I actually don't want to get Zamasu's 18 key, funny enough. We'll do this. We'll do this. And the reason why I want to get Zamasu's 12 keys, I don't actually want to debuff. Like, I don't want to debuff too much. I want to see what Broly Trio would actually do just himself, right? If that makes sense, y'all. I just want to see what Broly Trio is able to potentially do. Unfortunately, we will be getting Golden Frieza's debuffs. Couldn't really work around that. Sorry to mute, but I couldn't work around that, obviously. Just don't triple again. Okay, that works. That works out pretty well. Sweet. I think at this point we'll just skip to the next rotation. I mean, Broly supering like 6 times is awesome, but like we're trying to focus on Broly Trio. Okay, we're back here. I would say this is probably the smartest move, right? We'll do this. I could give a defense support here, or I can go for the full offense. I think in terms of Golden Frieza, I might give the full defense. And then we'll just let the Broly's finish next turn, right? I think that is the smart move. And then we'll give Gogeta that. So again, you could plan around, right? Golden Frieza here, giving him the extra defense could be nice, especially if he just gets instantly supered. That still did some damage, right? You know, even though he was debuffed. So I think getting the defense there was helpful. And especially since we know the Broly's are gonna finish the fight off next turn, might as well get the extra key, right? But you could definitely tell, right? You see, with 4 int key spheres, that's an 8.4 mil attack stat. That's like by far the lowest attack stat I've seen this Broly do. And this is with this extra support, right? Broly grabbing a lot of physical orbs could do some pretty good damage, by the way, just so y'all are aware. Okay, awesome. Here's what I was talking about, where we get a double super attack turn. My Broly Trio is actually 28 additional. And then with the double attack lower, Blue Kaioken Goku is just not able to do anything, right? But I still like actually doing videos here because this is still a hard fight. I think that this is definitely not an easy fight. And I think there's some niche characters. I mean, right here, we're using arguably like a top like 3 to 5 team in the game or so. So it's like this team is going to be easy. But maybe again, if you're like, maybe in the future they add like a Power Wishes machine, and then this guy could be pretty useful here, even outside of this Super Bosses team. But we win here, so that's going to be fun as well. All right, GG here. This is gonna be just super fun. We finished the game off. This is a not Link level 10, but this is a Rainbow friend, huh? Okay, that works out. Yeah, Golden Frieza's not even gonna get attacked here. It's actually hashtag over for this guy. Blue Kaioken Goku actually can't do damage here. And then he's dead, right? What does this do? This is 24 million, no support, no berserker, not even link level 10 by the way. That's cool. Goodbye Blue Kaioken Goku. Once we get a couple of these crits in, which we are by the way. Broly is a full crit character. I'm just gonna say, if y'all saw Twitter yesterday, you know I won. Y'all know I won. Yep, there it is. So let me know what you guys are thinking about Broly Trio here in this fight. I think they're a very exceptional option, because again, I think the thing is people are going to see, oh, they can't dodge here, so their gimmick is gone, but they do a lot more than just dodging, which is why they're really, really good. They're not just a pure dodging character, though the guaranteed dodge is definitely like their biggest and main gimmick. They're supporting still. They have potential orb changing. They have attack lore for this fight, right? They could be interesting. So that's it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace out.